Part 1, Foundational Concepts. Concept 1, Analytical Psychology. What is Jung's system called and why? The concept analytical psychology is the formal name for Jung's theoretical and therapeutic system. The word analytical reflects the emphasis on analysis, breaking down and examining the contents of the psyche. It is distinguished from Freud's psychoanalysis and Adler's individual psychology. Why Jung developed it? Jung needed a name that distinguished his school from Freud's after their break. More importantly, he believed that Freud's system, which he admired but found reductive, could not account for the full range of human psychological experience, particularly religious experience, creativity, and what he saw as the psyche's inherent drive toward wholeness. Analytical psychology is built on 3 foundational propositions. 1, the unconscious is real, powerful, and far larger than consciousness. 2, the unconscious is not merely a repository of repressed material, as Freud emphasized, but an autonomous, creative, meaning-making dimension of the psyche. 3, the ultimate goal of psychological development is not symptom relief, but individuation, the lifelong process of becoming the fullest possible version of oneself. Real-life example. A person in Jungian analysis doesn't only explore childhood trauma, though that may be part of the work. They also explore recurring dreams, symbolic fantasies, what draws them irrationally, what repels them, all understood as communications from the unconscious that, if attended to, guide the person toward greater wholeness. Common misconceptions. Misconception. Analytical psychology and psychoanalysis are the same thing. Reality, they share some roots, but are fundamentally different in their understanding of the unconscious, the therapeutic method, and the goal of treatment. Misconception. Analytical psychology is just mysticism dressed up as science. Reality. Jung worked as a clinical psychiatrist for decades and based his initial theoretical models on empirical observations, word association tests, clinical case studies. His later work became more philosophical and symbolic. Empirical status? Partially supported criticisms from modern psychology. Modern evidence-based psychiatry focuses primarily on measurable, replicable outcomes. Jungian analysis is a long-term, depth-oriented therapy with limited randomized controlled trial evidence compared to CBT or DBT. Critics argue that the theory is not falsifiable in the Popperian sense. No conceivable observation could disprove the existence of the collective unconscious. Connections to other concepts. Analytical psychology contains all other Jungian concepts. Understanding that this is the overarching system prepares you for everything that follows.